This is Eric Byte, your host of Galactic News. We will begin with a little visit of Jace Machine's Anomaly Research Station. Gmodism is currently there. Gmodism, are you there and broadcasting, my lord?
Okay, we are connected and broadcasting to the world. So we come here within the space station, slowly getting in here, where Jace Machine is waiting for us.
Attention on unidentified vessel. State who you are, please. Over.
This is Gmodism Alpha 1-1.
Gmodism. Welcome aboard. We've been expecting you. Go ahead and use that furthest dock there. It should be all right.
We're docked and clear.
Alrighty. I'll see you in a moment.
Well, this is Gmodism visiting the Black Hole Anomaly Research Station, and we're just getting inside here. We're docked and clear, and Jace Machine should be meeting us.
Welcome aboard the research center.
Well, thank you very much. I have not seen you in person.
Yeah, this is really nice to meet you. It's good to make your acquaintance. We've talked a few times over, Telenet, but,
Yeah,
different.
absolutely.
Come with me. Just have to go through the Falcon here into the actual ship. It's the station itself. Be sure to change yourself over to the station's gravity too once you're here.
Okay, well, we're sitting down the couch, and Jace Machine, would you be kind and tell about your anomaly station?
Yes, sir. Well, I decided that I wanted to build a station to research the effects of black holes and specifically wormholes, and I figured what better place to do it than within the actual system. We were able to get the station anchored so that we don't have a problem with it flying into the black hole. But if you do not park ships here, they will get sucked into the sun very, very quickly. There's a lot of strange things that happen here. We have sometimes when I come home after mining, for example, the station visually has flattened and I can fly through it. So I don't believe that I'm actually seeing the station, but the sector certainly affects my systems and tells me that my space station is not where it's at, and it gives me a visual ghost. In fact, perhaps is the best way to explain it. It's very strange around here.
It's very strange. Also, if you do not get inside the artificial gravity, well, you can clearly see what's happening. We just put up an example here.
Yes, yes, the gravity banding is what I've called it. It is somehow I believe that the force of the gravity from the sun actually pulls the light somehow. It somehow is heavy enough to pull the photons of us, and it even though you may be standing still, the appearance of you flying over and over again down the hallway is definitely disturbing. I don't know if there's any sort of negative repercussions. No one has expressed that they've felt sick afterwards. And I've been living in this station for a couple of months now, and I seem fine. But I suppose I should maybe check in with the doctor eventually.
Well, it certainly needs to be done some more research here. It's very
Absolutely.
interesting. It's very interesting. Nobody really knows, and you're on this, well, the top search researcher of this facility. So, well, we of course will get in contact, and we will hear from your research project if anything new comes up from this project.
Absolutely. I mean, what we're doing here is very important work, and
Mm,
it
mm.
benefits all of mankind with what we find here. I don't know of any other researchers who are studying black holes to the same degree that I am,
No.
and what I've discovered so far has blown my mind. That's for sure. Just the gravity banding, the fact that there's a visual sun that we can see, despite the fact that it does not actually seem to be there. What causes that effect? We don't know yet what causes that effect. And it's clear that we get light from it, so it's definitely a true light emitting. Maybe it's. I'd rather not speculate right now. I'm going to do some more research, and I'll get back to you on that.
Well, then I must say thank you very much, Jace Machine. I guess we will send the news back to Eric Byte so we can take care of the rest. Well, have a good one.
And thank you very much for stopping by, Gmodism. And it's good to
And
meet you.
it's good to meet you too.
Thank you very much for that. Moving on. No more encounters have been made with the space alien craft known as Jellyfish. Nevertheless, this picture was recently sent from a resort camp in Delta 5 space. All trips there have now been cancelled. This morning, Discreet Shipyards Incorporated spokesman Deckard denies the rumor of the shipyard building and testing of a new Corvette-sized fighter craft at an undisclosed remote location. The shipyard has nothing to hide and is still focused on establishing its Deep Space Reach's base of operation, thus admitting that the rich ore and charged deposit in the surrounding asteroid belt made the company consider expanding the research station to become a real foothold in the system for further plans of expansions. Many of the luxury package deals from some guy cruises have already been pre-ordered by the trading cartel's Bosso. Why he bought so many remains unclear. Bosso will not comment on the purchase. In the same area of field, the Gmodism Industries funds a documentary on some guy's cruiser project. This is part of the funding plan arranged by trading cartel's Bosso. This image was taken at the Gmodism Industries weapon lab in Brittari space, claims the anonymous source. The pictures shows an experimental orbital cannon that might not be legal at all, as it is considered a weapon of mass destruction. Gmodism Industries, however, denies all claims. It is currently being investigated. Evil Giraffe School of Arts has taken on the project on making the city park of Pandora Haven. This prestigeful work is the everyday business of the top-rated garden designers. The inauguration will be held later this week. And lastly, the economic news. Fuse MC rose 10% this week, due to their investment in one of the largest space stations ever built on Star Squadron space. When it will be done, it is calculated to be the most powerful station in the galaxy. Pandora Haven up 5%, Gmodism Industries down 1%, Trading Cartel down 2%, Garth RS remaining on the same level, and its Evil Giraffe School of Arts up 5%. And that was all for this time. Eric Byte, Galactic News.